Welcome to the ADNOC Pro League magazine show. Stay with us as we look back at the highlights from game week 5. There were some heavyweight fixtures in game week 5, including a derby in the capital, where Al Jazira played Al Wahda. The top two met when Shabab Al Ahli hosted Al Ain, and Al Wasl welcomed back Milos Milijevic, now in charge at Sharjah. It's been a great start to the season. To stay up to date with all the latest news, for information on match tickets, and for much more content, head over to our social media channels and website. Al Wahda have had the better of their rivals in recent seasons, and a stronger title push was their aim this campaign. There are signs of Al Jazira getting back to their best under new manager Marino Pusic. How would the derby in the capital play out?
Koulibaly. He has Adel outside him. Gets the byline, Ibrahim Adel, and couldn't get it on target. And we are now into stoppage time at the end of the first half. Here is Tadic. That ball comes in from Felipe. Kali Kashaif has spilled it. Omar Kabin, can he get a shot away? It's deflected in. Omar Kabin breaks the deadlock for Wahda. Ruben Felipe's cross wasn't dealt with by Ali Kashaif. Omar Kabin just sent his ball goalwards. The deflection off the leg of Ravil Tagia. Mello. It's Bruno Oliveira. And a long-range effort from Mohamedou Koulibaly. Jazira, the spell of pressure here at the moment. That's a good ball for Banza. Palmed away by Mohamed Al-Shamsi, but he's lost it. And this is anybody's right now. We're into the final 2 minutes here at the Mohammed bin Zayed Stadium in the capital, Abu Dhabi. Vinicius Mello skips the challenge of Felipe, and that's a fabulous ball across the face of goal. And there's an appeal for a handball. The referee, the Turkish referee, has pointed to the spot. Was it a foul on Mamadou Ndia, or was there a handball by one of the Jazira players? Well, the celebrations are going on behind Mohamed Al-Shamsi's goal, which seemed to indicate that the referee and his assistant has indeed overturned the initial decision.
Late drama, but Al Wahda see it through. Omar Kabin pounced on a defensive mix-up and made it count, with Tagir turning the ball into his own net. Al Wahda take the bragging rights in the derby.
A typical derby game with the atmosphere in the stadium, the good intensity. I think it was a beautiful game. I give congratulations obviously to my players for the effort that they have been doing, because it's not an easy month with games consecutively every 3 days.
Khorfakkan have conceded at least 2 goals in their last 9 league games. They need to address that quickly if they're to avoid a relegation scrap. Kalba don't score many, but their 3 goals this season has given them an impressive return of 7 points.
Wrestling away. Lewis. Anthony. His physique. Puts the ball to safety, and the break is on. No! Brought to an end to Shaq. A red card is given. See there, Shaq, the last man. He was covering defenders. The header off the woodwork. Didn't appear to creep into Alahi. Deep. Ball for Belmonte. Angled run. All the way past Blazic. The low centre, and it's in. The 10 men of Khorfakkan take the lead. Through who else? Lourency. That's a ball. Al Ahli asking the question. decision. Penalty kick. Scores. Khorfakkan 2, Kalba 0. The shot, what a goal! The super sub with a super strike. Sekou Gassama, the solo goal, the left-footed drive. Oh, miscontrol that, a rare miscontrol from the Al Ahli. We have a red card. Rancy. For time wasting, maybe. Look at the shots here. Kalba 24-5. And there is another, and it's another goal. Wakhanlu, textbook Wakhanlu, header here. So hard to defend, even with 11. The shot, what a strike! What a goal, another stunning goal for Kalba. Abunamus picked his spot. Unstoppable. Crucial World Cup 2026 qualifiers to come for the UAE. Cross, saved. Second by Jovic. That should be that. Khorfakkan player instantly called for an offside. It's been played onside, it looks like. It's going to so close.
Khorfakkan's leaky defence cost them again, although the 2 red cards certainly didn't help. Kalba's good form continues. Seko Baba and Abunamus will be happy with their fantastic strikes. Al Dhafra will be hoping to keep their great start to the season going as they look to retain their top 5 status, a notably difficult task for promoted teams. Back-to-back 1-0 defeats has been tough to take for Al Bataeh. This was a game they couldn't afford to lose.
There is something that the Western Knights, as they are also known, needs to worry about. Here comes Bataeh with a cross, and it's in! 1-0 for Bataeh. Out of a corner kick is Álvaro Oliveira to break the deadlock. Takes it there into the middle, Ibrahim Issa. Just punching it out. Equalize this one. Switching across to Khalil Ibrahim. Good control. Inside the box. Goes for the shot, and that was a great shot. Bataeh's number 5, the Neto, a 22-year-old Brazilian youth international. It's in! And it's in for Dhafra. After many attempts. And Karim anticipating there. Neto gets involved. Marquita, look how strong he is. Kaniev. Karim. Switches across to El Haloui. Now Dhafra has more space. One-on-one with Dinay. Links back to Karim. Can he score? And it's in! In around 2 minutes. Dhafra comes back. Ivane goes for the shot. Tries to break Dhafra on the counter. Off comes Ibrahim. Still alive. Goes for the shot, and it's in. And Dhafra goes 3-1 up. A great run from the back by Karim. Off comes Ibrahim Issa, could not clear it. And then what a beautiful finish by El Haloui.
What a signing Al Bakawi has been. From a goal down, his brace put them in the lead, and as Al Bataeh chased the match, another Moroccan for Al Dhafra, El Haloui, punished them on the break with a delightful finish. The game ended 3-1. Daniel Isela was appointed the new manager of Baniyas after their last defeat. He had such a successful spell a few years ago. It seems like a smart appointment. His immediate aim was to get Baniyas their first points of the season when they faced Ajman.
Some a beat to take it. This one's a more traditional one to the back post. Goes again, high into the penalty spot. Bradley Young's up there, but the keeper gets a hand on it. This time it does fall kindly. This time the shot twice ricochets into the keeper. Ajman not dealing with it here. Eventually they poke it away. Here's Lithari. Whipped in this time. Niakate gets a head away. The first time effort is deflected, or goalkeeper was totally wrong-footed there. Now moving forward, here's Ajman. Chance on goal, or it hits the crossbar. Here's Lithari. Hotic wants it turned inside, does really well to get it across the face of goal. Oh. Now look, we've got a claim of a handball there from Junior Flemings. This is a serious moment here. Oh, I fear for Baniyas now. He's running back out, and it's going to be a penalty to Ajman. And it's a red card as well for Hunt. Lithari for Ajman. Slots it home. And surely that's another win for Goran Tvedzić's side. The Baniyas faithful who have been here in their numbers and loud all the way through the match. And goodness me, if things couldn't get any worse for the Abu Dhabi club, they are.
It's a disastrous end to the game for Baniyas. Hunt was sent off for his handball on the line. Lithieri buried his penalty. Then Wamba got his marching orders as well. A night to forget for Baniyas. That's it for part one. We'll be back in just a few moments' time to round up the rest of the action. Welcome back to the ADNOC Pro League magazine show. If you're just joining us, you missed Al Wahda taking the bragging rights in the derby match against Al Jazira. It was a scrappy goal. Tagir turned the ball into his own net after some fine work from Omar Kabin, but the away support didn't mind. Al Wahda's great start continues. Milos Milijevic has had a difficult start to life at Sharjah. They've managed just one win in 4 games. This round he returned to Al Wasl, a club where he delivered the league title in 2024. The home side would be looking to add to their former manager's woes.
Argy on. Watch, that's for sure. Delivery comes, and Buftini steered away in the end by David Petrovic. But opportunity comes. Renato Jr. Delivery comes again. Yumin Chow this time into Caio Lucas. Now Sharjah on the counter. Caio Lucas drills it out to the right. Biro claims, slides it through. Caio Lucas! The counter-attack came at pace. There's no stopping Caio Lucas. Caio Lucas out to Raymanage! Can't quite believe it. Lima just indicating to the players to get forward. Sergino slides it back. Fabio Lima! And he wasn't going to miss that. Fabio Lima, a terrific goal. Zambrana finds Fabio Lima, but dispossessed. In the end, Ali Salah tussles his way through. Ali Salah looking for the penalty, but Jimenez! Well blocked, still with Jimenez! And it was a bobbled old shot, but he's made Al Wasl 2, Sharjah 1. Mohamed Ali went. There's no way through, but here is a way through. Majid Hassan lays it up. An opportunity! Aldrielson, that outstretched leg.
Not a happy return to Al Wasl for Milos Milijevic. It was looking good when Caio swept in the opening goal, but a toe poke from Lima and a scrappy finish from Jimenez puts further pressure on Sharjah. Al Nassr came unstuck in added time against Shabab Al Ahli last week. Could they bounce back against struggling Dibba? The visitors were still in search of their first point of the season.
Agudelo adopting a more central role, skips over two challenges. He's got Zaid Sultan outside him, tries to give the ball to Merez, and a good save. In comes the corner, and it's in. And it's Glauber, and it's 1-0. Al Nassr, you have to say, on the balance of play, deserve that. With a number of players around him, he should never have got a clear header on that ball. A complete missed kick by Glauber. He's missed the ball completely. And it's in. Glauber's mistake. And in fact, the goal has been ruled out. Not much in it, is there? But you can just see Rashid Musaba beyond the last defender. And because there wasn't a touch there by Glauber, that meant it was offside. Mohanad Ali then strikes it sweetly, and it's smashed against the crossbar. Did the goalkeeper get a touch? No, he didn't, said the referee. Picks up the loose ball then on this near side in front of our commentary position. What a lovely ball in, and it's headed over by Mohanad Ali. Best chance of the evening for Dibba. Mensah feeds Agudelo. He almost tried to pass the ball into the net in the end. The ball's gone behind for a corner. To the far side where Abdullah Kamis Juma gets the ball forward. He then gets the cross in, yes! 1-1. Mohanad Ali. Lovely delivery in, and look at the way Mohanad Ali just snuck in between the two central defenders.
Dibba are finally up and running at the 5th attempt. Ali snuck in and nodded home a close-range header to earn the visitors a deserved point. For the second week in a row, Al Nassr lose control of the game late on. In undoubtedly the match of the round, heavyweights Shabab Al Ahli and Al Ain faced off in Dubai. Could either side take advantage in the title race, and was one of the leading pack about to lose their unbeaten start to the season?
Remember, they've scored 3 headed goals out of 4 so far. Shabab Al Ahli, will they make it 4? Here's the cross by Kartabia. There's the header off the post. Wow. Mekhbali retreats. Kojo Laba now. Little touch. Oh, that's dangerous. Eric Jorgens at the back. Flicked on. Clearance goal! It's in! Oh, no, it's not. Felix Wire saying there's a bit of a pull there. Did that hit his arm, maybe? I think they're looking at it now. Palacios looks like he's going to take this. Palacios, he shoots! And it's a save. And that looked closer. Said brings it down. Munis Dabour. Guilherme da Silva. Yuri Cesar. Another good moment for Shabab Al Ahli. Kartabia. Guilherme. Little chip, little header. Good save. Good save. Good turn by Traore. Plays it out to the left side. Better from Al Ain. There's space here for Kaku, who crosses the ball. There's a chance here! Off the bar! Wow, what a chance. Ball over the top. Dealt with. Here's Romero with a strike, it's in! It's there! Kaku does it again! Unbelievable strike. And if you're gonna beat a man like Mekhbali from that distance, it's got to be a great strike. And as soon as he hit it, he knew it was going in. Renan Victor now. Out to Riquelme. Riquelme with the cross. There's the header! There's the save. Space now here, opening up. Plays it to Sardar. Sardar now, drops the shoulder. Sardar, it's a penalty! It's a foul! Yes, just there you see the trod on the foot. Kartabia to make it 1-1 for Shabab Al Ahli. It's a save! It's in! And it's the substitute Sardar Azmoun who won the penalty and got the rebound. And Shabab Al Ahli make it 1-1 here. And let's see Sardar Azmoun's position as Kartabia takes the penalty. He's in the box. Khalid Isa is itching. It's going to be another penalty, so there's more drama here. And this time, it's Sardar Azmoun who's stepping up for it. Can Sardar score? He hits the bar! It's out! And the fans can't believe it!
Shabab Al Ahli were gifted a chance to equalise from the penalty spot. They had to attempt, but neither Kartabia or Azmoun could convert. Kaku's stunning hit was the decisive moment as Al Ain secure a big away win. They stay top of the table. Shabab Al Ahli lose their unbeaten record.
They missed the penalty, of course, 2 penalty, but you know, this is the football. I can tell that we were lucky in some part of the game, of course. Don't think that this game was the game that they were a lot of better than us, no.
Wahda took the bragging rights in the derby when they beat Al Jazira 1-0. Al Ain had a big away win at Shabab Al Ahli. Kaku scored the only goal of the game. Wasl beat Sharjah 2-1, and Dibba got their first points of the season after a 1-1 draw with Al Nassr. Al Ain's win at Shabab Al Ahli means they're clear on their own at the top of the table. Wahda in second are 2 points behind. Kalba's excellent form continued. They now sit third. Dhafra and Ajman will also be very happy with their starts to the season. Baniyas remain bottom with no goals scored in their 5 defeats, whilst Dibba in 13th got their first points against Al Nassr. Another defeat for Sharjah means they stay 10th. In game week 6, Kalba faced Shabab Al Ahli. Top play bottom when Al Ain host Baniyas, and Wasl face their city rivals Al Nassr. That's it for game week 5. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.